Storybook reading. What is storybook reading? Storybook reading is utilising books from our own St Nicholas School Library, the town library, and most likely books you have at home that will be quality literature. These books will be centred around interests your child may have. You, the adult, will use expressive and fluent reading. Really make your book come to life. Only for about 7 to 10 minutes so your child doesn't lose interest. Make it a positive and enjoyable listening experience for your child. Make sure you're in a comfy position, a favourite comfy chair perhaps, or laying somewhere where you are both comfortable. When you are selecting a book, as I have said, use quality books. You don't have to worry about your child's reading ability because it is you, the adult, who is reading to them. Make sure that it contains vocabulary that will challenge your child. They may ask you, what does that word mean? And make sure it is of interest to the child. When you are introducing the book, ask a few questions. What can you see on the front cover? What do you think the story is about? Pictures often give us a lot of clues as to what the story may be about. Read the title. By doing these things, we're trying to gain a child's interest. We're trying to get their own personal connection or experience happening with the story. We know children love to talk about their experiences, and this will help the understanding of the story. For example, if it's about a birthday, discuss a birthday party you may have had with your child, or a birthday party they may have attended, and this can help enhance the story. When you are reading the book to your child, read the entire book. Check if there are any words that they may not understand, and talk about these. Talk about them by rereading the sentence and asking them perhaps if they may know what the word is implying, and then help them out if they don't know. At the very end, review the story by asking, can you remember what happened in the beginning of the story? And what happened in the middle section? And then what happened at the end? Every now and then you may need to give a prompt to help expand their answer. Finally, you get to reread the story, asking a question every few pages, such as a literal question. What is actually on this page? What has actually been read? An inferential question means reading between the lines. What do you think might be trying to be said, but not exactly? And sometimes we get these clues also from our pictures. And then evaluative question, what do you think about this? Vocabulary, what does a certain word or a certain few words, a phrase mean? If your child only gives you a short answer question like a yes or a no or I don't know, ask them a few more questions so that they can expand on their answer, so they really start to understand the story and enjoy it. Ask the children the meaning of some difficult words and provide them with some definitions or synonyms for words that they may not know. If the child says the little girl looks happy at the birthday party, what other words do we know that also mean happy? When questioning our children, we need to do more than just ask a question that will say yes or no, as I have previously said. Have high expectations of your children. Make sure they are really listening well and they are answering in a sentence, but also help them out. If they appear to be struggling, they won't enjoy the story and certainly won't want to join you again to reread a story. On the following slides, you will find lists of quality books written by well-known and loved Australian authors.